able to bring development to this country. I think that we start with the introductions this morning, and I have the cohort here. The first I will ask is our directors at Kalro headquarters, and I want to start from this end to introduce themselves as we go. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Because the point again, what this was from my mom, in particular reference to the director, maybe it's quite and being able to come back and stronger than ever. I thank you, Kalro, in the family. Thank you very much. And because the teacher was similar.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody. My name is David Kalro, Director, Environment and Natural Resources.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Robert Navcdp, Director, Tourism.
We also have our directors from the corporate, which also introduce us. So, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Silent Director. Good morning, everyone. Our students in Israel.
Good morning. My name is Director. Among us also we have student directors who are here, and they are supporting us in the implementation of this project. So I would request, starting from this end again. Okay, with us here we also have managing needs. Sorry.
Morning. My name is Eric.
Good morning.
Thank you. Before I move on, we have with us value chain leaders who are appointed by the Director General to steer the value chain development with the county. And again, I'll start from this end. If you have a value chain leader, we talk about that.
Good morning.
Morning, Peter Alaru, Horticulture.
Morning.
Mostrar Canadian.
John. Sina, for Kalro and Bill, the director of the and also the Good morning. My name is Ivan
Good morning to you all. My name is Finyan Pole, the Director of Industrial Growth Research Institute, as well as the Managing Lead Profession.
Also, I was director, we also inherited institute directors and center directors who where some of these value chains will be resident, so that they can walk with us this journey. And I'll start from that.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Stephen Wilson. I'm the director of the Research Institute.
We have a center.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to create my name. And I returned and read our staff institute. We have a big, good morning, everybody. My name is Benjamin Moody. Kalro is the right director.
Good morning. I am David Lennon, Center Director of Victoria.
Good morning, colleagues. I'm Samuel, the Institute Director. Before then, I was the Director of the I'm not under power, but I'm there will be no madam. I did lobby for the appointment of the board and without and my sister and I'm happy that now the team is here today to start one. I invite you to take the right at the center for your operation. Thank you.
Now I wish to introduce the team that has been appointed to coordinate the Navcdp. And I will start with myself. I am Violet Kirigo from Kalro headquarters, and I will be coordinating the Kalro Navcdp activities for the next 5 years. So I want to give you.
Once again, I'm Salim Kilimu. I'm the Director of ICT, and for the project, I lead the ICT and data. Good morning, everyone. My name is Monica Nancy, the Director of Communication. I'll be leading the component of communications and publicity, both in the sharing and also in communication. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Davis Morning.
And now probably we have our colleagues from Kalro who I have not, oh yes, Ken. Please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kennedy Vito, procurement project leader, project procurement leader.
Good morning. My name is John Kadin from Kalro headquarters communications.
Good morning, everyone. So I think I
Because I was sitting behind, so it's just easy the team. I think it's German to remain, but for doing the chair for the decision for the day. I was making come the election systems. He hasn't had a go. But he has had a go, but not really so. We're really good. So we'll say the steering committee, and that is why he's done this.
Thank you. I think that's the thing that is here this morning. Thank you. I wanted to hand that back to the family to probably that process. Yes, to enable us move forward, the Kalro through the DG has instituted mechanism for oversight and technical advice. So the first of this is the technical steering committee, and this is composed of about 6-7 persons. I can't remember the number exactly, and they are here also, and they'll be with us for the next few days to help us as we do our work plans and organize ourselves so that we can take off on the right note. In addition, there is the management committee that is the overall oversight, and this committee is made up of the DG, the two deputy director generals, that's livestock and crops, and also the legal office, the director of legal services, and we also have our director of finance. So that is the overall committee that will be looking at the governance of this project in terms of its implementation. So thank you. So I think I forgot, I should also do that overall steering committee, that's the director of planning and performance management. So I think I am through with the introductions, and we hope that in this one day that we have our directors here, we can interact, give ideas that can move this project to the next level. I know this is not the last time we'll be interacting, but at least to get the ship sailing, we are looking at ensuring that we have integrated everybody and that we are moving as Kalro in this project. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Violet. So that we proceed, like to let ourselves know that with last day is from the media houses, media. So I'd like to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves, the media. Thereafter, we will move to the next stage and hear from the Navcdp coordination office. So the media, please, you can introduce yourselves.
Good morning. My name is Navcdp.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kalro from the morning.
Good morning, Pastor Lamo and TV.
Morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Karibuni sana. So take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Charles to the house. Give the remarks from the Navcdp coordination of the ministry. Remove Dr.
Good morning, everyone. As you've heard, my name is Charles Lungaho. I'm standing in for Dr. Guto, who was unable to be with us today. Dr. Guto is a national project coordinator. Now, first of all, I want to bring his apologies. He really had wanted to be here, but was unable to do so due to other assignments. Secondly, he asked me to bring greetings from Navcdp and to wish you well as Kalro launches the activities of Navcdp. He looks forward to speedy implementation of Navcdp's activities and ultimately leading to significant changes that will greatly impact the people that we endeavor to serve. Again, he offers his congratulations on the launch of this NAV activity and wishes you well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the wishes. I think we need a lot of it. I think you can agree. So at this juncture, I would like to welcome our DDGs to say a few remarks. Then I will start with Dr. Makini, the building crops, who will then welcome our colleague, Dr. Evan Sinatse, who will subsequently therefore welcome the Director General to the nation remarks.
Thank you so much, Chair of this session. Our DG, my colleague, the DG, the National Coordinator, presented by Dr. Navo, Kalro, and NPCU teams that are here. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know that it's so cold that even our voice can't come out. In a result, good morning. It's good always to be alive because God has put life in us. So it is indeed a very great day for me as we see that finally we are launching this project. We've been waiting for it for quite a while. And because for us, even as Kalro, every opportunity to upscale our technology is always a joy for us. And it is a great opportunity we always want to take and grab it very quickly. So we are very happy about this project, and that now we are ready to begin moving and looking at the objectives of the project. That we are also linking farmers to markets and increasing their market participation, because this is really a sure way of increasing adoption to technologies. What I've learned is that whenever we have our farmers linked to markets, they grow anything because they are sure that will generate income. And so for teams, the technologies we have developed, innovations, the management practices, because that will increase productivity and because they'll have assured markets because of that linkage and that active market participation. You know, there are times when farmers have said, why should I increase production? Why do I have to work so hard to get the increased yields? So they only want to grow just enough for subsistence. But now with this project, which now it means that now business can be able to grow, and we can now look at they can begin to be interested in increasing production per unit area, and that becomes very attractive for them to actually develop or to adopt our technologies and innovations. Of course, value addition is another advantage in any business. Selling direct produce, vis-a-vis value-added products, that cannot be really, you cannot compare a value-added product and a produce in terms of value, in terms of increased prices and so forth. And so I see that this is really the way to go for our products, whether for the or even export markets. I know for the better, they are also looking at how can we increase our exports, how can we be able to reduce even imports. And so having value-added products is going to also be an added advantage for us when we are looking at the export markets. And as we have been working with all of you always, you see, I'm always very keen in seeing changing of livelihoods. And I think I've been talking about so much. How can we make livelihoods better? How can we change lives? How can we make sure that that we have improved somebody's life? That's come and watch, you know, not only in teaching, you know, but also even ensuring that we can be able to improve the lives of people, the lives of our farmers, our own lives, by even having those technologies being adopted. And so I'm very excited to be associated with this project that is really promising to fulfill that dream I've always had, that even by that time, I'm told now, Kalro, wakati wako Kalro ilishasema bye-bye, atakuwa nimesema, but we impacted on some lives and changed some lives. So it is very exciting. And so my prayer is that all of us can be very keen on this, and we begin to work hard together to make sure we are impacting lives, we are changing lives out there. That is not just research for the so that I'm called a researcher, good scientist. No, let us be good scientists, but making sure that what we do is actually making lives better for some Kenyans out there. I'm excited about the choice of value chains because we have seen Peretra joining the value chains. That is very exciting because for a long time, that is one of the value chains that we have not really focused on. And of course, even seeing cashew is included there. It is very, very exciting for us to see that other crops are coming in, which are very important, even in changing lives. There are those who say, you know, through that, I was educated through Peretra. Then you ask now what happened. So I think we are all here today to even look at some of those value chains. And so it is very exciting. Of course, we are happy again to have Dr. Lumaho continue with us. And Dr. Lumaho worked very well together during the NAD project. So it is a pleasure to continue working together. So God bless you, give you more grace, strength, give you good health so that we can move together. We are praying for our coordination team, the leaders in this journey together, of course, with all the other teams that have been appointed. So I'm very happy today. God bless you all. So welcome to Taylor.
Thank you, Dr. Makini. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Yeah, that's the way Dr. Makini has put it. I'm also excited that this project has come this year. I know we have been talking quite a lot with Lumao and the team, how and when this project comes. So I'm happy exactly where we talked last time is where we are going to know the project on the Kalro side. Of course, Dr. Makini said he's excited also about the value chain. But then when I look at the livestock side, I only say now, I told you, is there some window where we can add? Because you know, livestock is becoming one of the important sectors, and we need to prop it up, especially on this some of these important value chains. It's good that we have cheated there daily, but then we need to look at the others. I know that one can be discussed without this meeting, so that we can even have some more that are joining in purpose of this. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity. We just finished case, and of course, we had a lot of this and also missed during case up. Now, this project has come too soon. So, just based on the lessons that we went through the case up, this time around, we have to do things a little bit different. I know, of course, Dick is going to highlight some of these things, but just look at it that the project has started now and we need to move with speed so that we don't have a situation whereby somebody thinks that maybe we are having too much and then he takes part of it. While I don't think that we shall allow it to happen. Having learned so many lessons from that time. So let's just keep tabs on that. This is a good thing. I know you will work through all these things. We have learned many lessons from that case of project, and we did not want some of the small challenges that were there to come and impede the first implementation of this project. Of course, right now, you know, there is quite a bit of lobbying. If you are not very fast in the way you do things, then you can easily just miss out. So this is actually a project that we want this time around because they have demonstrated the ability of not just absorbing money, but creating the impact the project was designed to create. So I don't want to go into many stories. I just want to welcome the DG to give his official remarks, and then the program to organize. Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ilacia. Dr. Lungao, who is representing the NDP coordinator, the NDPCU team, the team from Kalro, our friends from the media, all protocols of SAP, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you all to this sensitization workshop and launch of the National Agricultural Value Chain Development Project, which we abbreviate as Navcdp. The project is a 5-year project, that is 2026-27. We are led by 1 year. That's why we have to run to catch up. The project is a 5-year project. It's a development project funded by the World Bank through the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock Development. The project's development objective, which I wanted to note, is to increase market participation and the value addition for targeted farmers in selected value chains across 33 implementing counties. So as you formulate your activities, you are focusing on how you are going to ensure that you are transition those farmers from subsistence to commercial through value addition. It has 16 priority value chains that are aligned to the national priorities under the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, that is better, of the national government. These include dairy, poultry, apiculture, coffee, cotton, pyrethrum, cashew nuts, avocado, mango, banana, potato, tomato, rice, green grams, garden peas, and local vegetables. These value chains support the pillars of food and nutrition security, growing exports, and reducing imports, respectively. The project is designed to contribute to the transformation of the smallholder farmers into commercial farmers. I repeat, the project is designed to contribute to the transformation of the smallholder farmers into commercial farming. The project recognizes that there is a growing and continuous demand for new knowledge and technologies because society in general and the agricultural sector in particular are very dynamic and changing rapidly. This calls for continuous research for generation of technologies and innovations to address emerging challenges. In the project, Kalro will play a critical role by providing technologies, innovations, and management practices that will assist in the transformation of the smallholder farming systems by facilitating their transition from subsistence into commercial farming through increased value addition and market participation. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalro, as you're aware, is mandated to conduct research on all value chains and to develop technologies and innovations for increasing production, product quality, and income to farmers. Kalro takes cognizance of the need to support national priorities aimed at meeting better. The organization focuses on generating technologies and innovations for agricultural product value chain, collecting, storage, and sharing knowledge, information and technologies on agricultural products value chain. Generating socioeconomic information, market and policy options to support agricultural product value chains, and strengthening the management of the organization's capacities and resource strengthening. Also, we participate in development and operationalization of systems for coordination, prioritization, and regulation of agricultural product value within our own systems. Kalro has a presence in 33 out of the 37 counties. Given our mandate, Kalro is well positioned to service all these counties. In the FESAP and the Navcdp project, Kalro played a critical role in promoting the dissemination of value chain specific technology, innovation, and management practices, availing high-quality planting materials, animal breeds, and integrating the ICT platform into the dissemination of project activities and its outputs. We are privileged once again to be part of this project, Navcdp project, and in this regard, we will continue to build producer capacity for climate resilience and stronger value chains. Kalro will partner with the Navcdp project and assist in the training of the county staff and stakeholders on technologies for various value chains. We will also develop, validate, and disseminate technologies, innovations, and management practices to support resilience, productivity, value addition, commercialization of the project's priority crops and livestock value chains. We will also support provision and commercialization of seeds and other planting materials, including improved livestock breeds. We will also share data to support evidence-based planning and prioritization to align the value chain to the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. We will provide technical expertise in the implementation and backstopping of activities and conduct studies to provide information to inform project interventions. We will also support wide-scale adoption of digital agriculture technology and integration of big data platforms for farmer services, including dissemination of technologies, information on new breeds, climate resilient crop varieties, and livestock. On big data, Kalro will be expecting, among other things, to increase farmer-facing product services by offering farmer-specific data, rich analytics, and streamlined service delivery. We'll also share relevant agro-weather information, technologies, innovations, and management practices, and market information with the farmers by leveraging on analytics and reporting, including behavioral economics and social learning theory, using machine learning techniques from the big data platform that we have. It will also facilitate timely, accurate, and equitable access to data, information, and knowledge by different actors in the agricultural sector. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to note this project has also included key import and export substitution supporting value chains, such as cotton, rye, cashew nuts, that have been neglected for some time. I believe the revival of these value chains is bound to impact significantly on the country's economy in terms of industrialization and job creation. I'm informed that the wider project has developed strategies and investment plans to roll out interventions to increase the efficiency, profitability, and commercialization of the value chain. These efforts are geared to ensuring the food and nutrition security, commercialization, support import substitution, and enhance export earnings. To facilitate smooth implementation of Kalro's intervention, we have put in place a coordination office. We have an effective management team. We have the technical steering team and the management and the coordination team on the ground, which is going to run the operation. In addition, We have approved value chain leads who will support and work very closely with the counties and value chain platforms. We believe the arrangement will foster collaboration and partnership with the project. The value chain leads are going to work with several people. They're not the ones who are going to implement on their own. They have to work with several other people within the value chains. This workshop draws participants from the National Project Coordinating Units, Kalro Secretariat, value chain leaders for the various value chains, and the project is focusing on ensuring that farmers are transitioned to be commercial. This team, particularly those from Kalro, are expected to deliver on the activities that Kalro will be implementing in the project. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to reaffirm Kalro's support and collaboration in the implementation of the project. As a major partner in this project, we look forward to working together to foster the development and commercialization of the targeted value chain. With these remarks, I wish to launch implementation of the Kalro Navcdp project activities. Thank you very much. Before we bring the actual launching, there's some emphasis I need to put in place. As you have realized, the approach this time is very different from the textbook. So that as many people participate as possible, we have lost 1 year. For us to be able to recover, we must do everything concurrently. So we are going to run very fast, and we hope that because there are more participants, more work will be achieved faster than we did the textbook. As my colleague said, we learned a lot from textbook. Because I mistake, we were able to catch up towards the end, but this time around, we want to start it right. The other issue I want to emphasize as you draft the activity and the model, you cannot be able to build capacity in the counties and the farmers if yourself you don't have the capacity. What I'm referring to specifically is if the biggest problem we have right now, availability of planting material, quality planting material. In Texas, we did a lot of training. We did a lot of training of farmers. We developed a lot of planting materials. We have developed our ICT infrastructure. Information is available. But now, once you have known all this, where do you get the planting material? And as you are aware, most of the planting materials come from Kalro, or at least the basic seeds come from Kalro for the other. So, as you plan your activities, the first and most important activity is availability of planting materials and availability of breed of livestock for those farmers. I'll give you an example. So I think the model we want to already said. On Friday, we were in Kwale with the team from NRS. So there's a model we already said. There is a cooperative in Kwale, Zombo, where we have a lot of mango. What the scientists found out when they went there some time back is that, like during the harvesting season, lorries from Nairobi go and collect the big mangoes only. And if they anguka in a kasuka, inawacho. So they found a lot of rotting mangoes on the ground. Livestock were having a field day. I did not know livestock because of mangoes. The small ones, they are good mangoes, but they are not interested. They buy solutions from the farmer. The ones you buy in Nairobi are available. So the team realized that this group was already organized. We have a technology for adding a addition of mango. So the National Research Fund project funded a value addition facility for the cooperative. And we went there to hand over to the cooperative. So what they are doing now, they are able to sell the good mangoes at a good price, and because they have come together, they are able to get a good price because they are working together. All that remains, the breakages, the small ones, are processed using a very simple technology. In fact, I was surprised that the facility, that facility is the size of this room, but it produces, I think, 4 tons per day. How many tons? 4 tons, can produce 4 tons per day of mango. The cost of the whole of the building, the whole of the facility is less than $1 million. So if you are duplicating all those over the place, and the same machine can do passion, it can do pineapple, what else? Cocoa. So we really need to not to spend too much time investing in it. And that is what I expect from this is that Kalro, when we talk about developing capacity for farmers, you need to develop your own capacity first. You need to have models for training, such that when you are training farmers, you are practically training them. If it is like that machine, I don't see why Kalro cannot have one in Matuga. Or it's just it's $1 million. And you can practice continuously and practically train farmers, youth groups to go and do them either at small scale or big scale. The reason the problem with our thinking is that it has to be massive. But it can be massive by having a sort of problem. Because if you are waiting for that to give you $1 billion shillings to build a factory, we might wait for very long. But we can be able to build these small facilities, very fashion facilities, and so after that now, 4 tons of mango per day, now the capacity again is not there. So Kalro must go seedlings, mango seedlings.
Like to ask the members of the committee to join the meeting. Please.
Agricultural Value Chain Development Project, Navcdp, transforming from subsistence to commercial farming. The Navcdp is a initiative between the government of Kenya and World Bank, with aim to transform agricultural sector by focusing on the power in transition or vast transition from subsistence to commercial farming. The project is being implemented by various partners, including the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, county governments, Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, Kalro, and other partners in the agriculture value chain. The project's overall development objective is to increase market participation and value addition for targeted farmers in various value chains across 33 implementing counties. Kalro is a key implementer project and contributes to component 2, focusing on climate smart value chain ecosystem investments. Specifically, Kalro support is to build producer capacity for climate resilient, stronger value chains, develop, and disseminate technologies, innovations, and management practices to support resilience, productivity, value chain, and commercialization of selected crops and livestock value chains, support provisions and commercialization of seeds, improved breeds, and quality planting materials, support wide-scale adoption of digital agriculture technologies and integration of big data platforms for farmer services, including dissemination of technologies, innovations, and management practices. The key performance indicators of the project include: 1. Farmers reached with agricultural assets or services under the project, of which at least 50% are female. 2% increase in farmers selling more than 50% of their produce in the market, and 3% increase in farming produce in value added form, both off or on farm. Value chain under the Navcdp are dairy, chicken, agriculture, coffee, cotton, pyrethrum, cashew nuts, avocado, mango, banana, potato, tomato, rice, green gram, garden pea, and local value chain rest in projects are aligned to the national priority and bottom-up economic transformation agenda. To learn more about the Navcdp component being undertaken by Kalro, visit our website www.kalro.org. Navcdp, transforming from subsistence to commercial farming.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Now, the project. So, Gigi and the rest of us are. Yes. We need to have a photo. I don't know which is the best place to have a photo. At the front of A. Okay. That's all. For conversation, then thereafter we can have a cup of coffee and tea. Then we come back for the second session of the second session.